Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. This video is a review of this year's well-deserved reward tank. This year's tank is a Tier 5 German medium tank, the Panzer IV ausf. So this predates the Panzer IV-H, which is in the game. So let's have a look at the tank characteristics first. Now, to have a crew in it, so that will change the results slightly. We have got it loaded for the game. The standard things compared to the Panzer IV-H is it's running the stock gun that you get on the Panzer IV-H. So let's have a look at that quickly. So Panzer IV-H, going to the research because you don't see this detail. So this L43 gun is the stock gun on the Panzer IV-H. That's the gun that's fitted on this Panzer IV-F2. But being a can't look at the thing. Let's have a quick look, bring that up here just to show you this, the L43 gun. But of course this is a fixed tank, it's a premium tank, but you can't change any of these characteristics here. So the best thing you can do to change it is to put your good crews in and run, you know, a good loadout. So in this case we've added vents for our own performance, a gun rammer for DPM. You can see we've got that up to 2.1. And we're running optics. We want to get view range out of this one. I put in a vents directive. I looked at putting in an optics one, but you actually come out with just slightly about 5 meters less view range, and we've got it up to 463. I think I got to 468 if we just put in an optics directive there. So the vents paying off better than optics there. We're running a mix of ammo. Got 20 standard shells, 25 premium ones, and 5 HE. The HE pen's only 38 millimeters, but let's have a look at the different ones. We've got standard pen is 110, I think. You can see the range. Sorry, 110 years the maximum pen. Damage is 110 average, and the premium APCR is 158 pen, which will get you somewhere in Tier 6 games, but you definitely have to use that ammunition. That's why I've got this sort of mixed loadout here. But again, same 110 average damage. There's the HE shell, only 38 pen, so not going to be hugely useful, but maybe against some arty or something like that. But shell velocity is the big thing for the premium APCR, but it's still under 1,000 meters per second, so not huge. Now, it's a very nice looking tank, I have to say. The skin is nicely worked. It could do with an Africa Corps logo on it, but as it stands, I like it. That's, you know, if you're going to have this in your garage, is one of the way I like to see my tanks. So that is definitely a plus side. But let's get just back to the gun itself. So we've got a loading time 3.1 seconds, just under 10 degrees gun depression, which is pretty nice. Aiming time is less than the loading time, which is also nice. And dispersion 0.34, and that's with all these things. And we are running food, by the way, as well. So that's pretty much what it is. It's a Panzer IV. So if you've got the Panzer IV-H in your garage, you know pretty much how a Panzer IV is. They're not fast tanks. You can see the mobility side. Let's scroll down there quickly. Engine power is only 300, and so specific power there, 12.5 is pretty low for a medium tank. Does say 40 top speed. I've yet to see that on the flat, so definitely think of putting a turbo in and maybe swap the rammer out for the turbo, but we'll have a look at that in game and just show you what the performance is. So anyway, it's just really an introduction to the Panzer IV F2. You'll get it if you've got your 4 years. But anyway, let's go and have a look at the gameplay. Well, as you can see, we've loaded into El Haluf. We're in a full battle, Tier 4 to Tier 5. We are top tier. Let's see if Luke spots anything. And as you've seen, I've tried to maximise the view range, so we might be able to spot. You can have a look at the view range there, circles. Just reach the edge of the map, edge of the where the enemies might sit in bushes. I'm just going to stop at this bush here in case the looks spots anyone. Panzer 3J, can we put a shot into him? He's behind the rock. Oh, he's spotted more. We're just seeing if this 3J comes out. No shot on that Su-76, but let's see if we can punish that Wolverine. Just got an outline, he's disappeared. We'll put some blanching while they went nowhere near him. Won't put one more in. But using standard shells, because we're in tier 4 battle. And we'll see M4A1. Let's see if we can get in. No, hits him, but yeah, thanks very much. M8A1, push me out of the way. Alright, let's relocate. Get a bit closer to the enemy there, see if we can spot them where they are. Well, just be able to hit them without getting spotted at 3J. Backing away just didn't. So we'll see if we can punish these guys. Alright, it's out in the open. No, not quite. Let's get the Su-85. Just got an outline. Okay, one shot in. Just picked up a bit of assisted damage there, that's nice. That's the view range paying off. Of course they were firing, so they reduced their camo. But sure that 3J's behind the rock at the moment. Oh no, there he goes. Spotted him again. Then he's out in the open. Yep, get a shot into him. So no problem going through the side of the 3J. And again, picking up some assisted damage here, this is good. Alright, looks is down there. Can we get a shot on him? Just need to move to get the gun on him. He's a very small target and he's on the move. Into the view range circle, well bigger than that. Oh, look, spotted some more tanks, that's handy. There's a Stug 3. Get a shot into him. Oh, we'll set him on fire. Oh, nice. And we punish another Stug. Yeah, just keep blind firing until we see the splash, basically. Got another griefer. Thanks, Stug. Anyway, perhaps I should have got out of sniper mode there, but all the targets are far away. Su-76M down there. I don't want to go and poke on top of him or we'll get spotted, most likely. Alright, T-34? T-34. So put a shot into him. And yes, he's out in the open again. Another shot. Too slow. And doesn't reload in time. Gets spotted that time, probably by the Su-76. So I'm just going to back off. Wait till we get unspotted. It looks is down there, but he is right on the edge of view range, so it wasn't him spotting. And we'll just put a possible shot towards him. Even when we lock in, no, he's moved already, so no point doing auto lock. Not going to waste more shells. We are down to 3 standard shells. We're going to be on a premium soon. There we go, another Panzer 3J. So we'll just use our shells. And we're banging them in. Already got 800 damage. We've exceeded our hit points, so that's a good result. But I guess the main thing is we're lucky. We haven't had to move far. This tank is not very quick. It's the 3J. Just try and get the gun on him. No, he's moved back in, but we are picking up spot. Oh no, we're shooting. Oh, got a kill. That's nice. Just got him through the gap. But there's the T-34 has moved down. He's in hard cover. Alright, decision point time. Team's well on the move. Oh, we've got another shot on the Stug 3B. Can we put a shot in? Track him. Get some assisted damage and he gets killed, so we pick up some more assisted damage there. It's coming on nicely. So again, view range paying off. I think you're going to need it in this tank. It's Panzer 4, not great armour. And this gun is also a bit meh. But now we're on to our premium rounds, which give us a bit more shell velocity. So 956, I think, or thereabouts with the premium round. But in any case, it's time to move. We're 6 tanks up. Might just get another shot here, just at the edge of that Panzer 3J. Just not getting the gun elevation going down the hill. And he gets taken out, so again, get some spotting damage. So we're going to try and see if we can capture this T-34. Sitting just under 1,000 hit points and picked up 600 of spotting damage, so it's nice. 1500, nearly 1600 of combined damage, and the enemy's starting to melt. There's only 2 tanks left, Stook 3 and this T-34. Yeah, look how slow this thing is going up the hill. This was really painful coming up here. Even when it flattens out, we're lucky to hit 20 Ks, and we're going to go up and get on the 15 again. So my recommendation is, if you're going to use this tank, it's not a bad tank at all. I think it's probably one of the better reward tanks for the well-deserved reward. But here we go, get a shot into the T-34. No, not too bad. Managed to do that. We don't have V-stabs on this tank. As you saw, we're running vents, rammer and optics, and I wouldn't give up optics on this one. Definitely needed vents for all round, but the dispersion 0.34, and it is the short 75mm gun, so you don't get the best accuracy. Let's see if we can get up to the top of the hill, and T-34 spotted again. And we've got the back of him. Yep, no worries. We are premium rounds here, just going to lock him in because he's not moving relative to us. Backwards and forwards is fine, and we should be able to get the kill here. And 2 kills, and that's the game. So just 2k of combined damage. It's not a bad result. I'm very happy to pick up the Ace Tanker badge, but let's have a look at the whole performance there. So 1543 damage, 2 kills, 674 of assisted damage there, which was mainly spotting, but a couple of tracking as well there. So that's yeah, 2.1k of combined, which is good for the tier. Confederate as well for damaging tanks then killed by the team. Let's have a look at the team score. So we've managed to finish on top with 1012. I did check the level for the Panzer IV-H, and it was about the same, so 1010 I think it was, around about that for the Asia server. But that was nice, so we've managed to finish on top with experience. Less damage than the Panzer IV-H as the next best tank there, but he didn't pick up any spotting damage there, so this combined damage was a fair bit less. Alright, let's have a look at the details of what you want to know. Is it expensive to run? Well, yeah, a couple of things here, but let's first, we fired 31 shots, we only had 20 standard shells, that's right, and 25. So we used all the standard shells first, 18 hits out of that. Blind shots, I guess, a fair bit of that, but gun accuracy at range, yeah, a bit debatable. But you can see, yeah, 1,000 done at more than 300 meters. But we did have the premium first battle win reward there, 50k there, so you can see the earning potential there, not fantastic. Take out that 50k, and we've got cost of consumables. We made 33k, but let's say we didn't have to pay for the consumables because that was the food. If we didn't use anything in that game, we would have just broken even without the mission and with a premium account as well. So 32k we spent on ammo, we earned 35k. That's the equation. So yes, as a premium tank, the best value, it's not going to be earning heaps of credits, as you can see, although we did waste a few shells. They were mostly standard shells, which aren't that expensive, but the raw cost is going to be, the raw benefit of having it's going to be crew training, really. So we've got a good crew in there from German medium tank, and that's going to be the main value. Yes, you'll still make credits if you manage your ammunition wisely, but with the lower gun, which is the standard gun on the Panzer IV-H, not the top gun, yeah, you're going to find a struggle to pen tier 6s, which you will meet in this tank. Anyway, that is the result. It is a well-deserved reward, so it's going to be free for players with, I think, 4 years in the game or more. In my view, for its tier, it's not too bad. I would put a turbo in it for sure. What would I swap with that? Maybe the gun rammer. Give that up and still run vents, turbo and optics, perhaps the better combination. but it definitely needs the speed to get in most places. But anyway, well-deserved reward. You don't have to buy it. It is free. You'll get it once you've had 4 years in the game. And if this was your 3rd year and you didn't get it, then next year when you get to 4 years, you will receive this, and whatever the 4-year reward then is. That's pretty much how the well-deserved reward works. So, nice little tank, has some limitations, not overpowered at all, but I think, yeah, decent for tier 5. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it or learned something from it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.